The hope of a love that won't tire. In a world that's lost and strayed far from sight, an angel's wings shield me through the fight. And when he returns in glory and light, I'll be held in grace through the darkest night.
There's a letter for you, signed with my name, Andrew Stevens, here to fan the flame. Spend time with the ones you love the most. Life's too short, don't let it be a ghost. You won't know when the time is done. The moments fade like the setting sun. So take this message from my heart. Love is precious, make it your art. Andrew says, don't forget the smiles you share. The little moments show how much you care. Hold them close, let the memories shine. Hold them close, the treasures of a love divine. You won't know when the time is done. The moments fade like the setting sun. So take this message from my heart. Love is precious, make it your art. I've seen how fragile life can be, taken too soon, like a wave to the sea. Andrew's words remind you today. Cherish them now, don't let them slip away. You won't know when the time is done. The moments fade like the setting sun. So take this message from my heart. Love is precious, make it your art. There's a letter for you, don't let it go. Andrew Stevens' voice will let you know. Hold it tight, let it guide your way, and treasure the ones you love each day.
The world's a stage, a flickering screen, where truth gets twisted and lies convene. Social voices shout, they pull and tear, but wisdom's whispers vanish in the air. Technology's grip is cold as stone. It steals our hearts, leaves our souls alone. But don't worry, in my heart, it won't decay. Through trials and storms, it lights my way. Though the world may bend and shadows fall, God the King seeks to restore us all. Scroll by scroll, they write their creed, sowing doubt and feeding greed. The sacred words they twist with ease, yet truth within they cannot seize. Each day's a trial, a weary test, but in His promise, my soul finds rest. For the word in my heart, it won't decay. Through trials and storms, it lights my way. Though the world may bend and shadows fall, God the King seeks to restore us all. They lure with gold with screens that shine, blind the weary, corrupt the divine. But faith grows strong in darkest hours, forged in fire, unyielding power. The devil's whisper can't take hold when the heart's anchored pure and bold. For the word in my heart, it won't decay. Through trials and storms, it lights my way. Though the world may bend and shadows fall, God the King seeks to restore us all. Each tribulation, each tear we weep, a step toward glory, a faith that's deep. The sword and shield, my armor stands, guided by His mighty hands. Though weary paths and battles rise, He lifts my gaze toward the skies. When shadows grow long and doubts take flight, I cling to His promise, hold to the light. No force of man, no fleeting trend can break the bond that will never end. For the word in my heart, it won't decay. Through trials and storms, it lights my way. Though the world may bend and shadows fall, God the King seeks to restore us. So I'll stand strong, my faith unshaken. In every test, His love awakens. He is the truth, the anchor, the call, and in His arms He restores us all. The devil's whispers us all.
To the boy I was, to the man I've become, and to the son who carries my name like a drum. This is more than a song, it's a prayer wrapped in flame, forged in the fire that never once tamed. I was broken, I was hollow, but I still walk tall through the dark to tomorrow. Lord of steel, not made of might, but a faith that burned in the blackest night. To the boy I was, I see You clear, fighting back shame, drowning in fear. I wrote You letters You may never read, but each one planted a healing seed. Through the scars, through the loss, through every heavy, painful cost, You are stronger than you know, and You're never alone. Fire, my grace, Your first breath gave me a holy place. I held You close, I made this vow. No evil touches You, not then, not now. You gave my soul a second start, a tiny hand around my heart. I wrote You letters You may but each one planted a healing seed. Through the scars, through the loss, through every heavy, painful cost, You are stronger than It wasn't your fault. You were a soldier without the salt. They stole your innocence, carved you with lies. But look who rose when that child cried. You held the line, you bore the flame, and turned your torment into a sacred name. Steel is not forged without the fire, nor is purpose born without desire. And every fall I took in shame was God preparing me for Andrew's name. Now I wear my pain like battle scars, armor etched beneath the stars. I wrote you letters you may never read, but each one planted a healing seed. Through the scars, through the loss, through every heavy, painful cost, you are stronger than you know, and you're never alone. So if you feel lost, if the nights are long, know your blood runs deep and your roots are strong. This world may twist and shadows may fall, but you were born with the strength to stand tall. From my voice to your ears, let this truth begin. You were never broken, you were born to win. So I pass this armor soul to soul, from father to son, to keep you whole. And when I leave this earth behind, remember our names forged in time. Lord of steel, son of flame, you are the echo that carries my name. I wrote you letters you may never read, but each one planted a healing seed. Through the scars, through the loss, through every heavy, painful cost, you are stronger than you know, and you're never alone. To the boy I was, to the man I became, to the child I now shield by his holy name. I am the Lord of steel, but you are the flame. They say it's just a box made of cardboard and tape, but it holds more love than this heart can take. It's memory sealed with a mother's grace, a whisper from heaven, a smile on her face. She was told at 16 she'd never know the sound of little feet or faces that glow. But God had a dream and placed it inside a blue-eyed boy with her spirit and pride. She filled it with tokens, small and true, each one a moment she saved just for you. A Mickey Mouse watch, a note, a song, proof that a mother's love lives strong. It's not just a box, it's her heartbeat and light. A gift for her sons through the silence of night. It holds every prayer, every tear that she shed. Even now she's near, though she rests with angels instead. So hold it close when the world feels too much. It's more than a box, it's her eternal touch. Zachariah, she saw you before you were born, in a dream where hope and love were sworn. She spoke your name before she ever knew that one day her arms would cradle you. Jeremiah, her joy, her shining flame. You carry her laughter, her strength, her name. She started the box when you came into life. Each item a thread of her love and strife. It's not just a box, it's her heartbeat and life. A gift for her sons through the silence of night. It holds every prayer, every tear that she shed. Even now she's near, though she rests with angels instead. So hold it close when the world feels too much. It's more than a box, it's her eternal touch. 18 years and you still reflect the very soul she did protect. She'd be so proud of the man you became, carrying kindness that still bears her name. To most these are things with no real weight, but they're pieces of her, of love and faith. Each breath you take, she's walking near, a guardian angel whispering, I'm still here. It's not just a box, it's her heartbeat and life. A gift for her sons through the silence of night. It holds every prayer, every tear that she shed. Even now she's near, though she rests with angels instead. So hold it close when the world feels too much. It's more than a box, it's her eternal touch. She taught you to love, to forgive, to be kind. Even in silence, her lessons unwind. Through caramel cakes and birthdays gone by, her love fills the air like stars in the sky. It's not just a box, it's her heartbeat and life. A gift for her sons through the silence of night. It holds every prayer, every tear that she shed. Even now she's near, though she rests with angels instead. So hold it close when the world feels too much. It's more than a box, it's her eternal touch. So today it's yours, passed down with care, the weight of a love beyond compare. She may be gone, but her soul never stops, living forever and above, in more than a box. Twist my name, but I got receipts and I play no games. I stood for kids when the system fell, healing wounds that no one could tell. They mocked my pain, but I stood tall, wrote my story, gave it to y'all. Ain't nothing gonna break my life, nobody gonna dim my soul. Keep on moving. Grifters try to start a fight, but I don't play their broken role. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. From St. Aloysius to the halls of change, fought for justice through all the pain, lost some friends and saw the dark, but my family lit that vital spark. Got a wife who held my hand so tight through every storm and sleepless night. Children grown and now they see the fighter they were raised to be. Ain't nothing gonna break my life, nobody gonna dim my soul. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Haters try to block my sight, but the truth what makes me whole. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Scrolling it, see the lies they spread, screaming loud, but they ain't ahead. Faith in God, heart full of fire. I walk through hate and never tire. Veteran father, survivor friend, giving hope where others pretend. Writing songs from pain and grace, finding peace in every place. Ain't nothing gonna break my light, nobody gonna dim my soul. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Devils try to steal my fight, but the Lord still makes me whole. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Shame, faith, truth, and love remain. Oh yeah, I'm moving on. Oh yeah, I'm moving on. Sometimes I don't know who I'm supposed to be. They say be strong, but I feel like I'm breaking. Still I rise, I keep climbing, even when it hurts to breathe.
I've been walking this road, scars on my back, trying to be a man, never show that I crack. Every step, another mountain, every tear, a silent scream. They say I gotta hold it in, but damn, this weight, it wears me thin. Still I fight even when I fall, cause it's not about how fast I climb, it's about standing through it all. And I'll rise up high like the day. I'll climb through the storms and the pain. Ain't about how hard life hits, it's the fire, light from within. I'll rise, I climb, to be a man. They told me be a rock, don't feel, don't cry, but I'm tired of living that damn lie. So I lift my people when they're low, even when I've got no place to go. I carried silence like a shield, but this voice, it needs to heal. So I speak, so I scream for every broken boy with a dream. And I'll rise up like a wave in the fight. I'll climb through the shadows of night. It's not the fame, not the glory of gold, it's the climb and the courage to hold. I'll rise, I climb, and I'll learn to be a man. For every time I broke alone, for every tear I never showed, I rise again and again. This climb will shape the man I am. I rise up for those who can't. I climb with shaking hands. It's not the fall that defines your soul, it's the rising when the pain takes hold. I rise, I climb, I am a man. It's always gonna be an uphill battle, but I'm not scared to fail, 'cause to rise, to climb, is to be real.
I signed my name on that dotted line with a steady hand and a purpose divine. It wasn't for the money, the glitter or fame. Lord knows we don't get paid to play this game. It's about the promise, the forefathers' plea to defend the freedoms carved in history. Where the veterans of battles fall, carrying scars that time forgot. Through storms of war and cries of pain, we stand as proof the fight's not in vain. Raise the mast, let the banner fly. We serve with honor for you and I. We fight for the human race. We fight for land. We fight for oil and the promised sand. But beneath it all, the reason's the same. To guard the flag, to uphold the name. The weight of war, it carves us deep, but the vow we made is ours to keep. We're the veterans of battles fought, carrying scars that time forgot. Through storms of war and cries of pain, we stand as proof the fight's not in vain. Raise the mast, let the banner fly. We serve with honor for you and I. PTSD, it haunts our nights. Shadows creeping in the fading lights. But we're not alone, though it feels that way. Each step we take keeps the darkness at bay. We are stronger than the battles we faced. With courage and love, no time goes to waste. It's not just the war we fought back then, but the war within, time and again. Through brothers and sisters we find our ground. In unity, a healing sound. To those who stand and to those who've gone, we sing this song to carry on. For every soul who bore the cost, we honor the brave, the fallen, the lost. Our legacy lives in the lives we've changed, a testament to vows exchanged. And we're the veterans of battles fought, carrying scars that time forgot. Through storms of war and cries of pain, we stand as proof the fight's not in vain. Raise the mast, let the banner fly. We serve with honor for you and I. So here's to the ones who serve and strive for the freedom to keep this dream alive. We are the past and the future's call, the veterans who gave it all.
I've walked these roads through the highs and lows, with faith as my armor, the only shield I know. Every scar, every tear tells a tale of grace. We're all running this race for a better place. I traveled this land and I've seen some sight. Fought through the darkness and I stood in the light. Placed on paths I never thought I'd find, but I kept on walking, left no soul behind. Stand tall, stand strong, put your soul in the lead. Let kindness be the fire, let love plant the seed. Do unto others like you'd want them to do. The world shines brighter when the good shines through. I've been in the battles, I've tasted the rain, but every storm taught me more than the pain. Through the fire I've been refined, my heart beats steady, my soul alive. Stand tall, stand strong, put your soul in the lead. Let kindness be the fire, let love plant the seed. Do unto others like you'd want them to do. The world shines brighter when the good shines through. We're entwined in each other's lives, not by chance but faith that thrives. It's never too late to choose what's right, to be the beacon in the darkest night. Stand tall, stand strong, put your soul in the lead.
Let kindness be the fire. Let love plant the seed. Do unto others like you'd want them to do. The world shines brighter when the good shines through. I treat people the way they should be, in faith, in hope, and honesty. Through every trial, through every test, I've learned the soul that gives is truly blessed. They said the world can break you down, but I wear no mask, I hold no crown. Just open hands and an open heart, 'cause we're all God's work of art. Stand tall, stand strong, put your soul in the lead. Let kindness be the fire, let love plant the seed. Do unto others like you'd want them to do. The world shines brighter when the good shines through. So let's lead lives with souls in front, not hidden away or left to shun. This is the way we change.